quote that I heard was, it's very sad to hear it, but it says, it's so hard to leave until you actually leave. Welcome back, beautiful people. It has been such a great day. Honestly, a great week. I feel like I'm on top of the world right now. But yeah, welcome back, beautiful people. It's great to be doing this last video for the week. So, if you guys are new here, my name is Jonathan. I like to talk about God and my testimony and personal growth in a gym setting. So, you may see me work out a little bit here in the one place where we always have our motions and mind going all over the place and just want to just release that energy. So, today's topic is going to be you can leave. So, I am excited about this one just because recently went through something like this and it took me a while, but um, it's been beautiful, honestly. So, when you do, when we think about this, it doesn't matter what situation we're in because it can literally be for like every single situation: job, relationship, family. Um, yeah, those are the main three. Uh, Environment that you're in. So, when you leave, meaning that you are like done with what you're doing in that part of your life and you want to leave so that you can better your life, you still take a piece of that with you. Everyone does. Doesn't matter who you are. You're always going to take that little piece of what you had before there. It was the hardest thing for me to do when I wanted to leave one of my old jobs. Like I kept telling myself, I can make it here, I can make it here. But it wasn't about me trying to make it. It was mostly about me wanting to be around the environment. And I realized that it was destroying my life being in that environment. And it didn't happen at first for me to leave. I mean, I went back, left again, went back, and it was like a consistent thing. And it was like something kept telling me or kept pulling me back. And that's not healthy. I mean, bottom line, that's not healthy at all. So when you do leave a bad situation, you tend to go through the part of your life or the part of your emotions where it becomes natural, it becomes you're used to it. And when you did when you go through the steps of leaving, it's hard because you're just so used to how you used to like how you were doing things. And I mean, I'm a big advocate for that. I did not want to leave. Like I would find every reason to go back or figure something out, right? Or make it work. And it was really detrimental to my relationship, to my family, to like everything in general. And one day you just get up and go, and you never look back. I know I still hold a piece in my heart of that because I was enjoying it, but I was enjoying the wrong parts of it. It was still considered work, and I should have treated it like work, not like family. And there's a lot of things that in my life that I had to leave because of what it was doing to me mentally, physically, spiritually, things like that. So we are here at the gym. What we're going to do today is back. So, of course, you're going to see me work out a little bit, and then we're going to continue to the next segment. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so we are in the next segment of this video, and this quote that I heard it's very sad to hear it, but it says, it's so hard to leave until you actually leave. And I don't know about you, but that's it's much easier said than done when it comes to working out, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to changing your work environment or your environment in general. How hard it gets to the point where you have to say, I gotta go, and you just don't do it because you still feel like you're trapped there, or there's something that's always telling you that you gotta stay. And this is your reminder today for you to tell yourself, you deserve better, you are going to get better, and everything that you've done up until that day is what you needed to do to that point in your life. It's okay to change your chapters, and it's okay to make it feel like um, that you just don't want to do anything, that you don't feel like you're ready for it. Not everyone is ready to make a change, but when you make the change, it will get to the point where you finally are okay with yourself, that you did what you had to do so that you could be happy, and you did what you did because it wasn't good for you. I had this experience when I was growing up. Like I've said it before in other videos, I got to the point where I just didn't want to be there anymore because of how I was feeling, because of everything that I was doing, and I needed to change. And after I got married, I left. Like, I left as soon as I could. There was no waiting around. There was no nothing. I could save it for my own place, bought a trailer, and left. I didn't want to be around. I wanted change so bad that I did everything to set up the next steps in my life. And it's okay. If you feel like it's a bad decision, it most likely is, until you tell yourself it's a good decision. We always tell ourselves, oh, we don't look good, or we're not doing right in life, and like, we believe all these lies we tell ourselves. Why don't we tell ourselves something that's actually beneficial, something that is good, like, you're beautiful, you're doing great, I'm proud of you, things that you would want other people to tell you. Why don't you tell it to yourself? Use that as a way to motivate yourself to move on and get to that next step in life. You're going to be okay no matter what happens. Some people leave states, some people leave jobs, some people leave their family. Whatever you're thinking about doing, just do it. You're going to live your whole life wondering, if I would have done this, or what if well, just do it then. It's okay to wonder, but it's not okay to hold on to that for 5, 6, 10, 15, 20 years. And then tell your kids, I wish I would have done this, I wish I would have done that. Tell them, I did do this, I did do that, and this is what I learned from it. Alright guys, we're going to work out just a little bit more, and then we're going to finish up the video for today. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, we are at the last segment of the video. If you guys did enjoy it so far, at least leave a like. I mean, you made it this far, right? So this last quote that I have, it says, "It's sad, but sometimes moving on with the rest of your life starts with goodbye." Just let that sink in for a little bit. I know myself, bad relationships don't work out. And on top of that, it doesn't have to just be a relationship, it can be work, like I was talking about earlier, family, things like that. Saying goodbye is literally the hardest thing ever when you don't want to. You make every excuse in the world not to say goodbye, and then you do it, and you feel like, wow, I really went through all of this, and I'm just ending it here, and I feel like I have to start over again. Like, you're young. You could be 40 years old and doing this. There's people who get married young, divorced by the time they're like 30 something, have 2 or 3 kids, and then they have to start over. I mean, if you think your life is worse than that, then you got another thing coming, because that is maybe one of the worst situations you got to be in to say goodbye from. And that means that you lived a lot, you went through a lot. Even on top of that, you went through the struggles of divorce. So you saying goodbye and starting over is not a bad thing. If you feel like it's time to say goodbye, it's time to say goodbye. And just do it. Get it over with, pull it off like a band-aid, and be done with it. If you can't let it go completely, well, then that's okay. No one's perfect. People go back. But don't let that stop you from doing what you need to do in your life to be a better person, to be in the right spirit, to be in the right everything, actually. Just think to yourself and just honestly be happy that you're even at this point, because some people just hold it in. Some people never bring it up, and then they get stuck in this loop of, I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna leave, and they never do it. So my advice at the end of the day is, if you gotta go, go. Nothing's gonna stop you from going except yourself. And that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Hope you guys are ready for the next one. We are at, let's see, we are at 187 with this video, and then the Saturday video. So that'll be 188, 89. We are so close to 200 videos, and I'm just super psyched about it. So glad you guys can join me on the journey, and we'll see you guys on Tuesday.